two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bastoni. De Ligt. And the first half is done. Flamengo. Half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substituição em andamento.
Sao Paulo get the second half going. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Koundé could move up a gear here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. Bergomi. Costa Curta tries to clear. Vieira cuts out the pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, what has happened here? Face to face with the keeper. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. But they've got it again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. That is ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He is through here. De Jong, very much a man of this moment. Caught offside that time. Now it's Messi. And big chance, must be! Can he put it away? Goal! Sao Paulo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar, he's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sao Paulo all 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's just playing it safe and simple. This is the time you need that pace.
And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substituição em andamento.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's looking wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Maldini has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lima. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lima is fouled. And he is going into that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Bergomi. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Now that is a hefty challenge.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Sao Paulo with another chance from a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. And here's Son Heung-min. Costa Curta. Rodri. Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Flamengo did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Foi uma derrota difícil.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. There's the hit! And that has fair fizzed.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Preston have the chance to go the other way. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Newcastle have their second corner now.
Foden with the short one.
Looks for the finish. Oh, a very decent attempt.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been given away. Garnacho. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Newcastle could not have chosen a worse moment. To get them off and running. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And here's Haaland. Joelinton. He's having a go. kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Joe Linton clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Garnacho. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
He's found Nunez! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Preston are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Garnacho. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Done delicately. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played. Botman gets it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Garnacho! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Preston find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's gone looking for safety. No way through there. Garnacho, and he's picked out the run. Great hit! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Preston are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That is a great ball. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's it! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Timber picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's been caught on it! Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Grealish. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. But that has not gone well. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Played back in. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Linton. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path. Fernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He could be in here. Haaland. He's found Haaland! Newcastle have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Really fierce, close defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required...
Can he finish? It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And a header! And that could well leave a mark.
The was 29,830.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, what a great chance! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Corner number 2 then. He's got full. That's an excellent interception. And the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, he's found some space here. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much of it. Salah! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernandez providing an outlet on that flank. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Linton. And it's Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. Real chance here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Shad with a definite fell there. Hits one! And that's why.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Grealish. And he's managed to get free.
Out to the right.
Garnacho. Oh, super. And the shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Could be danger here. Garnacho! There could be trouble here.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Nunez! Linton. And the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Share. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Picked out brilliant.
Big chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass.
So that's it. It is all over. Newcastle have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, they could be caught out. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished. So, a breakthrough already. In with the challenge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Botman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Now it's Joe Linton, just eases him off the ball.
Bernardo Silva.
Foden. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Guimaraes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Joe Linton steaming on goal.
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal!
It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle grab and the finish! And the pass is intercepted. Joe Linton!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Guimaraes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Now the finish!
That was a matter of inches.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
We get a throw in. Grealish. And nicely intercepted. Joe Linton does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Haaland had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Haaland. Doku in acres of space out wide. Doku! And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. And there's green grass ahead of him. Joe Linton! And he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Newcastle take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And they're back on the ball again. But that has not gone well. Guardiola. Haaland. That is good alertness. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Five minutes till the break. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's tried one!
Has been indicated.
Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Decent hit from there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Newcastle come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The score is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. He could be in here. Now there's a... He's got the shot away! It's in! Back is... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And that gets things running.
Oh, and
They're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That is ended up in no man.
He'll try from distance.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
No way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Real chance! In for the pieces! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, no joy this time. He's gone forward. Yildiz.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's been cut out, well played.
Rice. He's gone for goal. He has kept it out. What great reactions.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rice goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here.
Now it's Messi.
He has found the way through.
And the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Nice. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Griezmann plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's through, now is he in? Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Some good work on the right flank here.
Look, it's a run defence.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't...
He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, well played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe is flagged offside. Mbappe pinches it off him, stood up well to him there. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Maldini with the slide tackle there.
3 minutes added time.
It's just beyond his reach. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koundé gets it away. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Children's announcement.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Nesta. Coming on to replace
So we're
him
into the
is
second 45.
Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
Yildiz. Now it's Shevchenko. David Villa. Bale in acres of space out wide.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Beckenbauer. Forwards and with intent. And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. And he's in on goal. No way through, so back it comes. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal!
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw!
And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
He's having a go!
Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Pedri under intense pressure.
And Shevchenko! That's a fine save by Henderson. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Has a shot!
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Taken back almost at once.
And he's on his way! Big chance! One-on-one!
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Koundé, Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Griezmann. David Villa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's...
Great chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the way through.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball has bounced loose now. Bale. Could move up a gear here. Bale. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Substitution.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that
Big chance!
great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri. Araujo calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. well stopped.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this.
3 minutes added time.
Coop minus. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is expertly dealt with. Coop minus. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. Pedri. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's going to be disappointed with that.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.